wish. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, 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 work the. Hey. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. I got a crowd wrapping around the whole town for me. Name on my crowd, got a thou in the balcony. Nah, 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 I don't hear no clown talking foul on me. Won't shoot me down, send the cavalry. It been a while since I had time for me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Hello. Max March out with the polo. Like my style, don't y'all? Nights like this, I wish I was with y'all. On my turf, roll out the Henry Rux. She like when I hit the receiver. Friend hop in, this is a four-seater. Made a yank straight out the wood, I'm Derek Jeter. Major leaguer, no fatigue. We don't get no handout, we don't get no Magarinas. Never gon' throw your back out, tryna work, you need a breather. I need a break. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down. Tell me who you talking to. Roll up that Sinatra, fly la mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 south to the cash. So many couches I crashed. Shout out South Street Tree and shout classic.
Stay on them boys, bam. Alright, let's go. Go to my gotta go with Zeke, my boy Zeke. The beat. Zeke, the beat. Searching for opponent, y'all. Let's get it. Match of the morning. First match. Let's get it. Gotta represent. Gotta come out here straight throwing them haters. Drop a like on the stream. If you're new, drop a sub. Drop a like. Don't forget to hit that post notification bell so you stay notified with all the latest live streams, the latest of it all. You know, let's go.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas
We in
and
the
the very
dome,
wonderful
baby.
AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene
The
with the
best stadium in
Cowboys
the world.
emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the New York Giants. Greg Zuerlein's got it teed up, and off we go from Arlington. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Oh, this shit is a robbery game, boy.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20.
Okay, yeah. The vision game, bye. Let's go.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Oh yeah, shut that down, baby. Let's go.
They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Give it that. Let's go. Swagger. Swagger.
He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not.
Hey, who gonna give it to? Y'all know who gonna give it to.
First pass of the afternoon picked.
Y'all know who we gonna give it to. Don't even play yourself. Don't even play yourself, coach. Oh, let's go.
Find a way out of it. We're gonna find it.
Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Don't even play yourself. Uh-oh, what's going on here? What's going on? Making some movements. They making movements. Let me do this, let me do that, let me move him, let me move that. Uh-oh. It's getting crazy out here, y'all. It's getting crazy.
Number 21, Ezekiel Elliott, the ball carrier.
Go.
He was brought down by James Bradbury. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
Sir. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We them boys. Yo, appreciate the ones in the street, y'all. Drop a like for your boy on that video. Okay, you know, we're trying to get that dub for y'all.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
We're going right to the heat, yo. We're going right to the heat.
Again to Elliott. Gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one good for 26 and a first down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to run the heart of an offensive line.
You know how we do it, bud.
Let's go. They didn't allow anything to leak from the back.
Let me get Coop in the chat, y'all. Coop in the chat.
Well played.
Yeah,
oh, shit, never mind.
Big run.
Ah.
And that'll be knocked away.
Never mind, he played that shit. He played that. He played that right. He played that right.
That's who he was looking for.
And he gonna cap. And he gonna cap.
Second down.
I have a few questions about that throw because to me there just wasn't a lot there. I thought he tried to do a little bit too much, almost tried to will a receiver open. when there was no chance he was going to be. Nice job by the linebacker, being all over that one and knocking it away.
We could try it, though. We could try it, though.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Gallup.
Prescott from the gun. Flushed out right. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Let's go, boy.
He'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now 1st and goal. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field.
Hat home, buddy.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking
I'm gonna just hit that. Oh, yeah.
This drive off because they took it away. Right? So now you get them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Giants' 2-yard line.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
Z.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Well, that sideline, they're saying that was more like it. The first down run went backwards, that time into the end zone.
And I like a little bit of courage in play calling, too, because after an unsuccessful run, especially one where you lose yardage, you oftentimes go right to throwing the football. They came right back with a running play, and it paid off handsomely.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. Broken tackle. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
No gain on the play.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
A gain of 14.
Pretty good, dude.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First down, New York.
This ball complete. Jones to Ingram. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First down
from the gun. Jones. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Yeah, my defense like
Dion Lewis, 33 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and
we got a game on our hands, fellas.
Touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
We got a game on our hands.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A big play that time on the catch and run. 34 yards. These two teams all tied after one.
To 7.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Elliott on 1st down, going to get about 3 before he's taken down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And he's got some space here. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 36 yards on the play. He showed his shiftiness and his explosion to take him all the way down near the goal line.
Love that description, and it creates momentum. Maybe you hand it to him again since he's got it going, or do you fake it to him and throw it to a teammate? Right now, the options are wide open.
They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
A pickup.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
On the sneak, it's Prescott. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
1 yard on the play.
Yeah, partner, they went a little conservative, didn't they? And they ended up marking it short. And now I wonder, will they even do it again on 3rd down?
Here's Elliott, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Let's go, baby.
Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. And always a good 1st half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
Good.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. He's going to let one fly for Tate, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
All right, need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the 1st half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now a handoff. It's Freeman. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense has really flown around in the 1st half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Facing this big 1st half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Out of the gun, here's Prescott, eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
My boy Dak, boy. Dak Prescott. The connection to your peer has been lost. That's Chud. The quality has been very good. The quality was acceptable. The quality was unacceptable. The quality was acceptable. We'll go with acceptable. We won't do them that greasy, you heard? We ain't want to do them that greasy. Game 1.
Man went for it on 4th down and now has going to quit.
Man went for it on 4th down, now he's going to quit. You see, Corrupt? You see what it is? You see what it is, man? You got to get this game, Corrupt, man. We got to play, man. I want to play your Bills, man. We're going to have to play your Bills, man. It's going to be a matchup. It's going to be a matchup, brother. I'm out here. Scaling. First game down, guys. You already know. Boy, Prescott out there scrambling, boy.
I was a beast in Madden. I haven't played for a couple years.
Oh yeah, bro. I was a beast too, bro. Let me tell you, in high school, bro, we used to have this what was it, like a passing period class, like a study hall, right? And they used to have a TV in there with a PlayStation in it. The only good Madden there was Madden. Bro, I used to take people's lunch in Madden, but then I stopped playing for a long time, and like all these new gens and shit, and I just fell off, man. But I still know a little couple moves here and there, but like the basics, you know, I know how to play Madden, but it's just, back then I was gold at it. Now I'm just like, decent, I guess, I don't know. Some dudes that killed me on here, bro.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin.
My friends and brother used to get together on the weekend and bet cash on Madden games one-on-one.
Right, yeah, same here, bro. We used to go to other homies' houses and shit and play for money.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Last year, they made it out one time.
2nd and 10.
But they said this is the best match in a while. And I feel it,
so
bro.
After the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Come on, you got to pick that right down the middle, bro.
Veteran tight end Mercedes Lewis, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Anytime the ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
First down, Green Bay.
First down carry by Jones.
Oh, yeah, we there, baby.
He got blown up.
We there, baby.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
Oh, weird.
2nd and 11 now. Rodgers. A scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 40. 16 yards, a first down.
And a Packer first down.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Rodgers now to throw. That's complete to the former Aggie Jay Sternberger.
Sternberger
there on the first down completion.
Sternberger.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. But the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Green Bay.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes, when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And Adams has it, complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. 1st and goal from just inside the 5. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. He's got it. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Just shy of the goal.
We're scoreless after 1.
The end of the first quarter with no score.
The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they come up now 2nd and goal. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers, that's caught at the 3. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Score Packers 7, Cowboys nothing.
Cowboys 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They start on the ground with Elliott. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. And some room to roam now. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 34 yards there and a first down. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
Pass on target, Prescott to Cooper. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. From the shotgun, it's Prescott, escaping the pressure right. And he floats one there, incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott. Flush to his right. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
5-yard attempt.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, that's something of a pick-me-up, and the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
After the made field goal, Zerline back out there now to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac. If you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
And he takes us down deep on the Cowboys side of the field.
First and goal.
So down inside the 5-yard line. I have to say, really just a poor job defensively there.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive back, that was not played well at all. But give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football. He gets it down all the way inside the 5.
Oh, they'll try to jet sweep here with Lazard. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Green Bay.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra you know, that extra emphasis on it. Got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Prescott now. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
1st and 10.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On 1st and 10, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Flushed out right. His throw caught right around the 6. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. second down. Prescott. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Elliott. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
3rd and 12, yeah.
The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on 3rd? And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Fourth and 22 going for it, bruh. How you feel?
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Prescott to throw it. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And that is going to be incomplete. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
Over on down.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers.
Oh.
And his throw here's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
3rd down.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Operating from the gun, Rodgers able to find Lazard. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Throwing now is Rodgers. This is intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. And he will score. Touchdown. So they had a good drive going, a chance to build on this first half lead, but now you kind of feel like we got a new ball game.
And you wonder what the discussion will be now at halftime, because I think we were headed towards one. Now it's a different discussion altogether. One side optimistically, the other side wondering what could have been.
And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. This will make it into the end zone, and we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. That one good for 37 yards. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards at a first.
19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Prescott. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Prescott. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their
Big
offense.
likes should have picked the Eagles though.
A chance to rest.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, Rodgers to Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And they're
That's
able
a
to get this one
tough.
across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Nah, I don't mess with no Eagles,
Well,
bro.
remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him
I
run
can't
on
pick
the
no
last
Eagle,
play, but
bro.
I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind.
That's like
and this time,
disrespect,
they get
bro.
it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A give to Jones. First down and much more here for Jones. And finally down at the 36-yard line.
You see this nonsense?
A big hitter there.
Shit is
First
about
down
long.
gain of 26 yards. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
Oh, come on, man.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
29-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers making the catch is Sternberger. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
I'm down by
That was a
1
route
point,
run,
y'all.
not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to run.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
That's my fault. That's my fault. I'm supposed to be right there.
He's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers hitting Alan Lazard. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
What it is, bro.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Prescott from the gun. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run.
Come on, man. Why are you making me do extra moves? He was
Reaches the
gone.
27. A big play
He was
here for
gone,
Dallas. 43 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. 1st and 10. Now Prescott.
Come on, Prescott.
Incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, but it's going to be 2nd
Prescott.
down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Throw left side to start the drive is complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Then he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. And that will be incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
Oh, what is Lamb? What is it?
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And he'll return this.
I'm clear. You should,